It's not really as simple as they say it is. Of course, I was listening to them when they said all I had to do was ask. But here I'm left alone. Here the landscape makes choices for you. Here, if you look too far up, there's nothing left. Here, your only company is yourself. It doesn't stop me from wondering, though. What's out there? Whose face accompanies those sounds I hear on the other side? Where is that world? It's almost possible to forget, but not quite. That world draws me. The laughter, the smiles, glasses clinking. It doesn't seem to make a difference, though. It doesn't seem to want me to go past the sign. Into the world I made myself forget. But the ice is melting. I can feel it. How long will it be? Till it's too late. Every time I walk by, I look at the path out. I've seen it so many times, but it feels so foreign. Just above there's nothingness. And that's what I'm used to. But what if there is another way? What if I could take the path out? Ask myself the question, why? Why do I live this way? Even just a few steps back, you can't see much. A few trees, but nothing with as much substance as the opportunities I thought I saw on the other side. Something I'm scared to accomplish. Yet still, all I have to do is ask. I'm growing scared of the whiteness, the plainness, the nothingness that consumes me. I can't imagine a world where the ice and fog are gone. I can't imagine a world not alone. Sometimes I'll walk, just to the edge where they can't see me, crouch behind a hay bale. I see a sign there. I don't know if it tells me what's to come or what I should be careful of. It could be a poster reminding of an upcoming party. It could be a warning. Don't go here. You'll leave in worse pain than when you started. But I've never dared to go any closer. I've never tried to imagine what it would be like. If the answer was yes. If she said yes. For now, I'll follow the path back to where I came from. Back where it's safe. Back where they can't get to me. Back where the sounds are curious, but I don't let it get to me. Back where I hide the questions that I want to ask. Back where I thought I was free. Last year they added a new monolith. I haven't figured out what it means yet. I've had the question in the back of my mind. Who put it there? Is there hope at the end of the line? Long ago I figured out what the other means. The other monolith. It was here before I ever got here. But this one scares me for some reason. This one has an energy I don't quite understand. It frightens me. But for some reason I want to go closer. I want to know what's on the other side. I want to understand where it came from. When it goes off into the distance, does it find itself where I want to be? Or is it just another monster, craving my attention, craving to hurt me? There's a fence back near where they keep me. It's near the first monolith. It's close enough that you can hear the lines crackling. I've long since stopped being curious. Now I just look. You can just about see the world from here. I see shapes in the distance, but they disappear before I've been looking for very long. I've never gone beyond the fence. I know it's not healthy, but now I'm questioning whether it's healthy to stay behind the trail, to not follow it, to act like everything that I see, the crackling monolith, the sign at the end of the trail, everything is a danger. I can see it from here. I can see the path out. I could walk out right now. I could ask her. But it's never occurred to me before now to think what would happen if it was a yes. If the second monolith does lead to somewhere. If the path does lead to a better world. If the sign does tell of my future. The crackling started a little over a year ago. When I first came here, I couldn't hear anything. There was a sureness to it. A silence that meant nobody could hurt you. A silence that said you were safe. It's not like that anymore. The monolith seems to control you if you go too close. It takes the parts of you under the surface and distorts them. Shows the worst pieces of you to the world. They left the monolith open so you could walk in at any time. I tried it once. I don't like to remember that time. Things are better now, but it's still lonely out here. I haven't seen anybody for weeks, no, months. But I think it might be time to see what's out there. To follow the trail I can just about see through the trees. To ask the ice if it'll melt. If it'll bring color back to the world. Sometimes I'll see remnants out here that others have left in me. They're always strange things and always leading back to the path. I can always see a straight line from the objects to the path, from the path to the objects. They're not violent in their own right. They're not there to hurt you. But I'm not sure if the monsters come out here. I'm not sure if they find you before you're ready. Before you can look at them and question. before you can stare into the distance and see through the fog. I don't know when it happened, but at some point I realized these hay bales aren't enough for me. I decided I should follow the trail. The ground, sure in its hardness, frozen all the way through. It doesn't excite me anymore. I don't think I should stay here. I don't think this is healthy. I don't think I should risk any more than I already have. A lifetime of regret will be worse than the fear that's beyond the sign. When the ice melts, I'll follow the trail. I want to know what's on the other side. I want to ask and see. I want what's beyond. I can see the sun starting to shine through the closer I get. The path calls to me, but I know I must wait till the ice melts, till the ice is gone, till the path is no longer frozen, and with it, my heart.